Welcome to our International Student Brief program. Today, we're diving into some fascinating and critical international stories. First up, Berlin's organized crime scene is getting more intense as gangs recruit young men from abroad, often using short-term tourist visas, to commit violent crimes and extortion. These recruits speak little German and vanish quickly after their deeds, fueling turf wars over drug territories and business extortion. Police are stepping up raids and calling for more powers to tackle illegal weapons linked to these groups. Next, China issues a stern warning about the dangers of honey trap tactics used by foreign spies targeting defense and tech personnel. A recent case involved a military project manager who was blackmailed into leaking military secrets after a romantic encounter with a spy's female associate. This incident highlights vulnerabilities in security protocols and the need for stricter oversight of officials traveling abroad. Authorities are urging enhanced security measures to prevent such espionage efforts. Finally, we look at how medical tourism is costing the NHS up to £20,000 per patient due to complications from cheaper surgeries abroad, especially in Turkey. Many Britons seek these cheaper options for weight loss and cosmetic procedures, but over half face severe issues that require costly NHS treatment. Experts are calling for better regulation and awareness to protect patients and ease NHS burdens. Despite these challenges, Chinese student numbers at Harvard are rising, bucking U.S. trends, with a 4.5% increase from 2024 to 2025, showing resilience amid geopolitical tensions. Please continue to watch for more detailed insights. The South China Morning Post reports on the alarming rise of honey traps targeting Chinese officials and professionals in the defense and technology sectors, illustrating how foreign intelligence agencies are deploying seductive and manipulative tactics abroad. A notable case involved a project manager surnamed Guo, who was lured during a work trip through social gatherings by a spy posing as a business associate. After engaging in a sexual relationship, Guo was blackmailed into sharing sensitive military information, leading to his imprisonment for espionage. The article emphasizes the critical need for improved security protocols, such as pre-trip reviews and ongoing management of personnel abroad, to prevent such infiltration attempts, highlighting China's ongoing efforts to safeguard its state secrets amid increasing foreign espionage threats. Yahoo US details the disturbing trend of organized crime in Berlin, where gangs are actively recruiting young men from abroad using short-term tourist visas to carry out violent crimes, including shootings and grenade attacks. Police Chief Barbara Slowick-Meisel describes how these recruits often speak little German and vanish quickly after committing crimes, which are primarily driven by turf wars over drug trafficking and extortion of local businesses, activities that generate significant illicit profits. The police have responded with raids and arrests, but the rise in violence underscores the need for enhanced investigative powers, especially concerning illegal weapons, to combat the escalating gang conflicts and protect the city's stability. The South China Morning Post also covers the U.S. government's ongoing debate over the effectiveness of the China Initiative, a program launched during the Trump administration to counter Chinese espionage and economic theft. The Biden administration officially ended the initiative in 2022, citing concerns over racial profiling and misguided prosecutions, yet lawmakers, particularly Republicans, continue to advocate for its revival to safeguard American research and technological advantages. White House science advisor Michael Kratsios acknowledged that the initiative's termination was damaging given the infiltration attempts by foreign actors, and recent Pentagon policies have intensified restrictions on collaborations with Chinese entities linked to the military. This ongoing tug-of-war reflects the broader strategic contest between the U.S. and China over technological dominance and national security. The Independent reports on the rising issue of medical tourism, highlighting that complications from overseas surgeries, particularly weight loss and cosmetic procedures, are costing the NHS up to £20,000 per patient. A BMJ Open study reviewing 90 sources from 2012 to 2024 revealed that over half of 655 NHS patients treated for complications had undergone bariatric surgery abroad, with Turkey being the most popular destination. Despite no reported deaths, many patients experienced moderate to severe complications, often due to gaps in regulation, aftercare, and accountability among foreign providers. Costs for treating these complications ranged widely, from around £1,058 to nearly £20,000, adding significant financial strain on the NHS. The industry, valued at over $400 billion annually, continues to grow rapidly, fueled by attractive prices and social media marketing that lure patients abroad. Experts emphasize the urgent need for better regulation, public awareness, and comprehensive data collection to protect patients and prevent the NHS from bearing the brunt of these preventable issues. The UK government has acknowledged the problem and is working to strengthen oversight and guidance to curb the risks associated with medical tourism. According to the South China Morning Post, Harvard University has seen a surprising increase in Chinese student enrollment despite the Trump administration's aggressive efforts to restrict foreign students, particularly those from China, through visa limitations and scrutiny over national security concerns. The number of students from mainland China rose from 1,390 in autumn 2024 to 1,452 in autumn 2025, marking a 4.5% increase, with Hong Kong students also showing a slight rise. This growth defies the broader trend of declining international student numbers in the U.S., which saw a 1% overall decrease and a 17% drop in new foreign students. Harvard, amidst ongoing legal battles against funding cuts and restrictions, remains a beacon of attraction for Chinese students, who continue to perceive the long-term value of U.S. credentials as outweighing risks. Experts like Sunrise International's David Weeks suggest that Chinese students are more resilient and risk-tolerant than many assume, often viewing U.S. education as a vital investment despite geopolitical tensions. Meanwhile, the U.S. government has revoked over 100,000 visas since Trump's inauguration, including about 8,000 student visas, yet Chinese students continue to prioritize Harvard and other top U.S. institutions, with Harvard maintaining its foreign student population at about 28.1%, reflecting a slight increase against national trends. The complex dynamics reveal that, despite political rhetoric and policy shifts, Chinese students' desire for American higher education remains strong, driven by perceptions of prestige and future opportunities, even as some consider alternative destinations amid ongoing uncertainties. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.
Morning sunlight on the street, city whispers soft and sweet, faces mix in daily grind, every story intertwined, cultures blend like colors bright, languages in the silent night, on the table stories told, food and feast upon so bold, people living day by day, in the heart they find their way, sharing moments, voices sing, in this world of everything. Society in rhythms beat, entertainment's fleeting heat, echoes of voice and fears, laughing through our unseen tears, children playing in the park, drawing dreams till after dark, elders speak of days gone by, washing shadows from the sky. People living day by day, in the heart they find their way, sharing moments, voices sing, in this world of everything. Society